Hi, I'm Cornmilk, and Minecraft ought to have snakes, specifically so I can put them in this cool dungeon I'm making. Bet you haven't seen this place in a while. So, I haven't been back in my old Redstone world in a while because I've been busy with other things, Arcadia, and more Arcadia, and more Arcadia, and it's a lot of fun. But, recent tech issues have uh, required me to postpone this week's Arcadia episodes and instead go back to my roots. Well, I guess this isn't really my roots, but just do some redstone, do some old-fashioned redstone. So I was once again doing what I always do, which is, look in the redstone tab for things I haven't noticed were in there. And, well, voila, the bucket. Well, it's not really a bucket. It's not a bucket. It's a cauldron. Why did I say bucket? Either way, look at it. I bet we can do something with this. Especially since I've got like a comparator on this side. But it's not currently powered, so I'm thinking if we put something in it, bada boom, power. So it powers. Okay, we're gonna play around with this some more. All right, okay. Thing I figured out. So it powers 3 when you put in a water bucket. Because if you didn't know, you can get 3 glass bottles out of the full one. So that means, at least I think, if we put 1, powers 2, pull 1, powers 1, empty. Alright, and then hold on. I don't know if even this will work. Ha! 1, 2, 3. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Alright, now we just need to figure out how to make this fun. So, it's been like an hour. And I finally figured something out. This works for what I needed to do, but, if you're wondering why this looks weird, it's because this doesn't work in the way I want it to. Basically, what I want to happen is I want to be able to set the cauldron so that when it's at level 1, as I am calling it in my head, with 1 level of fullness, it'll only activate then. But the thing is, this you can see is activating at 0. It also activates at 1. I said it wrong. Alright, let's do this again. Take 2. See, the problem with this one is it activates at 0, because you can see it's activating at 0 right now, it's got a signal of 1. If we put in 1, it activates, but 2 and 3, it doesn't activate. So we knocked out half of them. We still got the problem with activating at 0. And so what I've done over here is now, for it to connect, this needs to be powered, which requires this to be not 0. And on any other level, the bell is not wrong. 0. So this is the circuit I'm going to use. And guess what we're doing? We're doing, drum roll please, what we always do, a piston door, except for like sometimes when we don't do a piston door. But we're going to do another secret door. And now that I have actually done the redstone and like made sure it works and everything, we're going to be building a secret entrance in a bathroom. Let's crack in. This could probably pass for a bathroom. Maybe. I never said I was very good at building bathrooms. And don't ask why the stalls don't have doors. We don't get privacy here, okay? But anyway, now's the fun part where we stick all of this redstone and make a piston door. That's what I said. So, let's do that. You might be wondering, hey, Corn, how is it possible that you were in Struggle City for like 5 minutes of footage right there? And let me just tell you, I was not in Struggle City for 5 minutes of footage. I was in Struggle City for like a full hour or so, just trying to figure out why it wouldn't work the way it did when I had made a nice clean prototype. And the reason is because I did the circuit wrong 3 different times, 3 different ways. And I just failed to transfer it correctly each and every time because it didn't fit exactly the way I wanted it to. And I ended up the first way sacrificing the way it worked for looks, but I wanted it to really just activate on one. So like there was a lot of different problems I was having. And you might be wondering, Corn, why didn't you just cut that out and make it look like you didn't struggle at all? It's because that's not what this series is about, okay? This is Corn doing redstone she doesn't know how to do, and what that involves is sped up versions of Corn staring for hours at her computer screen going, I should have taken computer science, I should have learned what a logic gate is. Because I don't really know what I'm doing. And that's the entire point, is sometimes to learn new things, a lot of the time to learn new things, you have to struggle. And so that's the point. Anyway, you could have also just like skipped past that. Um, Back to the episode. Alright, it sure looks different. The stalls look weird. There's this strange wall here. It's actually just to make it look less weird, but I think it makes it look more weird. I don't know. I'm doing my best. Anyway, look at this. Nothing suspicious here. Give me a sec. Look at this bathroom. Nothing suspicious here. Oh no! Secret hole. Like, imagine putting a snake down here. I don't know why you'd do that, but imagine putting a snake down here. And then the cool thing, if it's at 0 at all, it only is voila. Alright, so I actually went in and I added some stuff. So, by stuff I mean, well, you'll see. So, for the let's enter what's definitely not the Chamber of Secrets, and we see, look, it's an imaginary snake right here. What, no snakes here? No snakes here. Add snakes. Mojang, please, add snakes.